on different time across from Zanzibari Island, where every day somebody suffer while the sun is shining. Mental fog make it difficult to see past the horizon, but when I do, fuck around, drive off into the sunset with a shiny coupe. That's what I used to say to get myself to aim higher. Water sign reborn, feeling baptized by that fucking fire. Almost moved to Baltimore, my life would've been like The Wire. Nah, probably not, cause in the end it was decided against. But even then I remember just turning 10, my parents split shortly after giving birth to second kin. I was shook, understatement upon inspection or a second look. Layers thick enough to make it in the Guinness record books. Admittedly I wasn't in the best place as far as mentally. Everything happened too fucking fast, couldn't conceptually begin to even grasp why this was even happening. Parents' emotional baggage left behind the packaging, and I had to pick up the pieces ever since. But there really ain't shit you can do about life changes, so I might as well get up on the mic and try to make my life famous. So just kept it pushing like King Kadence does. Baba claims he paid that child support, meanwhile my mama claimed he paid her dust. I don't know, I'm sick and tired of trying to separate each of my parents' truth from non-fiction, so I meditate. After that he moved out and mama moved back to the house. When he moved south of the equator, psyche took the same route. I knew I had to be strong cause I was born different. Act like Switzerland till someone try me, then I'm war-driven. Looking back, I don't know if I could live it. Way I cried up in that shower as a youngin' had me livid. Scottie Pippen ain't got shit on my emotions, trying to knock me off my pivot. That's a special type of pain. 206 ain't got the range to ever match my type of rain, and that's how R.I.D.L.E.Y. I was crying on the edge of the bed when they told me that my homie died. Had to find out from an ex, but by then we barely talked. I ain't even make it to see the victim outlined in chalk. I could barely walk, whole thing was more than I could handle. It got worse when I arrived, seeing everybody with candles. Couldn't put the pain into words because the loss was too substantial. Felt like I was being hung up by a rope. I don't know how I could cope, emotions were on overdose, and ever since I feel like my happiness been on comatose. And then there was the pandemic, which of course fucked shit up for everyone. Nobody was safe from that. But I want to make this song slightly less depressing than what it was at the start, so let's try it. So just like that, I had to snap back. Way too much bittersweetness, cause my ass chose to backtrack to my past. Seen it way too clearly with no eyeglass. Such a big emotional toll, I need an iPass. But I wouldn't change a thing, cause if I did, no guarantee that I would stay the same. And in this race we call life, I'm steady changing lanes. By the start of 2030, bet they know my name. Swear that shit on King K. But even in spite of all that shit, I'ma persevere, cause mama and them ain't never raise a bitch. Step up to the plate, it's me, myself, and I against the pitch. And I'll never switch from being my own biggest enemy to exist. Gotta see the end of the tunnel, can't drink my life away, so now I gotta put down the funnel. Seen some exciting days, but ain't none of that shit worth the struggle that I be feeling when I look back and realize I ain't done healing. Ain't no challenge bigger than how you see yourself from the ceiling. Word to G.R.E.Y. The bar for pain is non-existent, don't need no fake IDs. Bleeding out ink, how I pour out pain in the way I speak. Gotta stay tuned, 2024, drop the G.R.E.Y EP. Kadence, born different, life changes. Yeah.